Okay guys, how we doing? It's Turbo Tim here. So, we're down at Land's End. I'll show you that in a minute. But we've got our little car here that we're going to be heading 425 miles, I think it is, to Lowestoft. The other side of the country, that's east side of the country. So we're on the furthest point west. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And get the sun on me. There we are. So yeah, we're on the furthest point west, and we're going to be heading to the furthest point east in England. I've already today been to the east most southern point, which is down at the Lizard, which is just over that way. So now it turns out the sun, there we are, because it's sun settings that way. So it turns out that I'm not the only guys doing this run. So we'll have a walk through the car park and see what we can see. But this is what I'm doing it in, the new Star Bug. You've seen this on the channel before, hidden in the background, but we've got the Turbo Tim World plates on it now. And got the cameras mounted, ready to roll. So let's put some sunglasses on and go and have a look. So it looks like this guy here is doing it. He's got cameras mounted in the car, so yeah, I would imagine he's doing it. Yeah. We've got Mercedes over there that's doing it. Whether the Lotuses are or not, I don't know, but yeah, so and the bikers I'm not sure about, because there are a lot of bikers turning up sort of nowish. So yeah, our guys here in the Merc are doing it. All right, bud. See you there. What else we got? I spotted another one up here somewhere. Yes. Oh, he's gone. He's moved off. Oh, perhaps it was one of the Lotuses I spotted, all cameraed up. So yeah, let's have a walk through. So yeah, I've been here a few times. This is about as westerly as you can get, you know, even though you got the hotel and the sign up there. This is about it here. So yeah, just waiting for the sunset. So the theory is we need a beer mat. I'll go back to the car and I'll tell you the theory. Right guys, so this is the theory. Okay, we have got the world, and we all know the world is round. I mean, it's obviously flat that way, but it's round. And we've got the sun, and this is the only thing I could find as a sun. So at midday, if we imagine this bit is England, at midday the sun's there. This is my representation of the Earth. So what we're doing today is we are driving west to east. So west is that way, east is behind me. So we're driving west to east. Now, our sun travels east to west. So our sun travels that way around the Earth, and we're travelling that way around the Earth. So what we plan on doing is, as the sun sets here tonight at 9:30, we're planning on driving across England, and I'll show you that in a minute, before the sun gets back round to the other side of the Earth. That's the theory. In reality, what we've got to do, and I've got this map here, we have got to drive from here, Land's End, there to there, right away across the country, from there to there. Hopefully you can see that, guys. If not, I'm going to have to re-record that in the hotel tomorrow morning. Now, in theory, it can be done. And there are a lot of guys here. I can see the Lotuses, guy in a BM there, guys in the Merc that we spoke to earlier, that think it can be done. So just wait for the sun to go down, fire up the cameras, and off we go. Okay guys, it's difficult to film this, but this looks like everybody that's doing the run this year. I'm going to go down and have a walk along the cars in a second, because I'm shooting right into the sun, so a couple of bikers as well. So looks like it's going to be a noisy off.
Sounds like a train. You know,
Right guys, time to go.
Where do they live?
Right, we're off. Where's my keys? Right, that's it guys, we're off. Got an average 62 mile an hour. whichever route you take, it's roughly the same. Just start, will you? I'm gonna have to swap me. Right, we got a Lotus behind us. Where we had our lunch today. First and last pub in England. Although there is the hotel at the Land's End Resort. I forgot to check the trip meters. I knew that was going to happen. Just got average 62 mile an hour, but we haven't managed that at all yet. I'm also not getting a lot of people catching up with me, so we all must be averaging about the same speed. So as I said, we've just got average 62 mile an hour. We've got to get 472 miles, I think it is. It was on the side of that car. I'll be there before sunrise. It does seem strange that I'm stuck behind the Lamborghini. quick as the Lamborghini, I can say that, but we do keep getting stuck behind him. I thought you were going for us to follow you out. So we're powering along past Penzance. I'm stuck behind this Lamborghini at the minute. He's on the run as well, I believe. Right, first bit of roadworks. The road's closed ahead. I knew this, but I also knew the short diversion. Gone wrong. Oh, losing time. This was closed here once before, right? It was... It's a weird junction, isn't it? I'm now actually back behind the lorry that I overtook just now. So guys, we're back on the A30. That was a hell of a diversion. I don't know how it's still saying green on me sat nav, but I don't know how far behind that's put me at the minute. Just going to be a case of just keeping it going, keeping the wheels rolling. Just staying as close to the speed limit as possible, just to keep the average speed up. So we've just passed the Jamaica Inn. That's usually my Cornwall stop point. It's an old coaching inn. You've obviously heard of Jamaica Inn, the book. But that's normally where I would drive to from home if I was going to Cornwall, and then reset the sat nav and go from there. So yeah, I stopped there this morning, well, lunchtime on the way down. But anyway, what have we got? Let's have a look at our mileages and things. $203 miles of fuel range. We're still saying it's averaging 25 mile an hour. I've done 70 miles. Right guys, we have actually just passed one of the Lotuses. Which means we're catching up at the back of the lot that went off in front of us before because I filmed that one going off, so yeah. I'm quite chuffed with that. They're taking it steady. Must know what they're doing. Oh guys, the Lotus has overtaken us again. Just as I stopped recording, there was a lorry in front, and I thought there's a speed camera around here, and it just popped up on my sat nav, so theirs must have come up a bit sooner, so I'm now stuck back behind the Lotus. He's bang on 70, absolutely bang on 70. Guys, I'm not even sure if this is possible now. I'm not even at Stonehenge. Right guys, really annoyingly, when I put the camera on that door there, or just before I put the camera on the door, I left my rucksack buckle strap thing dangling out the door. I forgot to pull it back in. I now can't reach it safely. Doing 70 miles an hour, and it's banging against the side of the door there, so it's quite annoying really. So yeah, so I don't actually think this is possible to do. I mean, I'm travelling maximum speeds where I can. A little bit over at times, I'm not going to lie. So anyway, you know, Jeremy Clarkson's supposed to have done this trip, and everybody stood there going, yeah, we think it's possible, we think it's possible, but I don't think really it is that possible. I mean, I've sort of been preparing for this for weeks, so I've even got the genuine CD to listen to on the way. There's no slot. There's no CD slot. My car's not got a CD slot. Ah. blue one that's just overtaken with me. I've seen that car twice. I didn't see it at the start, but I saw it twice around the Penzance area, and then a little bit further on somewhere else I saw it. So this guy is doing the run. So, there's two things. We can either follow him, and then it's a no-brainer where we're going, unless he's not going there. I mean, he could be going to Stansted Airport, couldn't he? But, definite, that guy was in Cornwall. Right guys, we're on the M25 now. I still don't think there's any hope of me making sunrise, but we're just coming past Heathrow, so we're heading on round. What sort of disheartened me a little bit, mind you, I do think that it might actually be the lights off of you know, towns that I'm not used to, but I can see there is like a little cloud in the sky over there that has got a little red glow to it, so I think the sun is already coming through, so we'll plough on. We've got to have the speed limiter on, so we've had to have the speed limiter on the M3 and the M25. Average speed cameras down the M3, and I don't know what they are down the M25, but nearly every sign, overhead gantry has got speed camera markings on the road, so I can't take that chance. I have stopped and put fuel in. I now need a wee, so I'm going to have to stop again, but we just got the hammer down at the minute. We're just ploughing away, and yeah, I keep looking out the side window to see if I can see anything remotely like sun, but I'll catch you guys later. Right, it's let's have a look at my sat nav. There we are. So we have got, according to the sat nav, just under 2 hours to drive, about 98 miles, but my clock says 1 hour to go, so we are actually going to be an hour late. So, and like I say, I've only just seen somebody overtake me that that was there, so how many of us are going to make it on time, I don't know. Oh, roundabout, 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 roundabout. Stay there guys, stay there. Oh, McDonald's. Getting the car back up to speed is the thing. Yeah, getting the car back up to speed, that's the key to it. I won't show you the speed, but it's getting it there. Definitely sun peeping over the top. It's not risen yet, but there's definitely blue sky there. Right guys, so it looks like we've failed. Time on the clock there. Yeah. So guys, it looks like we've failed. Time on the clock 4:27. Just show you that. Show you the sat nav. So my GoPro up there is packed up. My GoPro down there is packed up, but it's now working. My DJI been working fine, but I could have done with putting that on a mount somewhere rather than keep waving it around. So yeah, we've got 4:28, 41 miles to go, saying 50 minutes. So yeah, perhaps I could have got a bit more of a lick on up the A30. There was that detour, so that was sort of not unexpected. But yeah, there was a little bit I possibly could have done a different route from Exeter to the 8303, and I think I would have missed Glastonbury completely. But in order to get my sat nav right at the last minute, I reset, or I set the sat nav to take me, and it was sending everybody's up via Birmingham, and it probably would have been a quicker route, you know, because you're on the motorway all the time once you've got on the motorway. So I don't know, I followed the route, Clarkson's route basically, and no, it can't be done. 4:30 now, 4:30 on the dot. There we are, look. So yeah, it don't look like it can be done, guys. I mean, probably everybody else is there waiting for me. Even the Jag passing me on the M25 absolutely surprised me that he was behind me. So, and then passing me again. So he must have stopped somewhere to pass me. Well, no, because he's passed me 3 times. So yeah, I don't know, he must have stopped twice. But we'll just carry on going. I got my hotel booked for the morning, so I've got an early stay, Premier Inn this time. A couple of things annoyed me on this trip. The rucksack down there with the strap hanging out the door, flapping against the outer sill. And then when I pulled up for petrol, I grabbed some spare batteries out of the back for you guys in the cameras, and I've knocked the window open very slightly. They're like fold out windows, and I've knocked it open, and although it's fresh air coming through the car, it's still annoying in the back of my ear, the wind, but I can't reach it to shut it, and I can't be asked to stop. So yeah, let's go. Finish the last few miles. What we're on now, 38 miles. So catch you in 38 miles time. It's definitely in a hurry, and I'm sure I saw that number plate in the car park. Well guys, this is it. Well guys, this is it. The most easterly point. So we've done coast to coast. Well chuffed with that. What's the time now? 5:17, so we were...
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Sorry.
57 is a natural number 5. 56.
We were... It's 5:17, so we're 3/4 an hour late. So, yeah, not bad going at all. Not bad at all. That is one hell of a noisy wind turbine. Brilliant. Take a couple of pictures, send to pupils. Yeah. So, let's have a look at some stats, shall we? These two guys have driven from Land's End as well. Hi, bud.
Hiya.
Made it from Land's End then?
Yeah.
Yeah, too right. So, yeah, I thought I saw you. Yeah, it's good.
What time did you get in?
I've just got here like
Oh, cool.
a couple of minutes ago. Yeah.
Still nice, isn't it? I mean, you didn't get here for the sun to come up.
No,
but it's
no,
still
no.
Nice. I mean, most of the guys did, don't they?
All of them did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a good run. We didn't have any road work this year, or
Yeah, that bit I had a bit
we
at
had a Stonehenge to about 40 mile an hour, and
Yeah.
we had that one detour.
detour there. Yeah, I got
quite a
stuck behind a
lengthy detour.
bus behind that.
What, on that detour?
Yeah.
That was a bummer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was quite a lengthy detour, that actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't look up on the map, but on the road it's a bit longer and slower. But there we go.
Yeah.
Right, I better go wake the kids up.
Took some birds. No,
You certainly did, didn't you?
never mind. That'll
clean off.
Well, nice to see you, Steve. Thanks for
Yeah.
the boost on the road as well.
We'll see you.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Yeah.
Take
Right.
You want to drive all the way back now, do you?
Now I'm staying up here tonight, and then I'll drive back down.
So where do you live then?
Just on the Devon border,
Oh,
Devon
right,
Cornwall
okay.
border. Yeah. So,
Right.
yeah. Take care then.
Safe, right safe.
So what do we got mileage wise? Let's have a look. Mileage 400. Don't know where it's going to flicker, but 417.6. Average of 45 miles to the gallon. But that's hammering it, bearing in mind. An average speed of 59 mile an hour, and I'll turn that radio down because I shouldn't be speaking over it. So yeah, what we got to do now? Find somewhere to have a wee. So the guy was saying that all of the Lotuses made it up here on time. So yeah. Bike, been here about half hour I suppose, and there was a Mondeo that turned up as well. I'm sure that was one. So let's go and find a way around Lowestoft. Right guys, so I'm shutting now, but this is one of the problems I had. I must have knocked that like that, so there was just a gap in the window. And I reckon I drove nearly 250 miles. And then this is the other really annoying problem. This little tab here, although I pulled it back in a bit, was banging up and like that all the way. Oh my goodness, it's got lights on here. This is why I didn't do this earlier. The light attached to the camera attached here with wires on it, and the lights attached to the cameras, but both the GoPros played up. So I'll get back to the hotel. I should be able to get into the hotel at 11 o'clock and just turn that down before we get copyright strike. Yeah, so I should be able to get back to the hotel at 11 o'clock and hopefully I've got all the footage I needed. Hopefully. Right, this camera just keeps rebooting. It's really annoying. It's red hot as well. Okay. Right, my plan is this. I've been out to have a look at a little site near Great Yarmouth, and I wasn't that impressed with it. It looked quite interesting on the map. A place called California, and I thought, oh, I could do something there. But it's just a caravan park. It's not even that. It's like little chalets that, like from the 70s. So, yeah, what have we got here? Oh, border force light. These are like the sort of size that they build in the shipyard in Appledore, where I work. Well, I don't work in the shipyard, but I work in the middle of it, if you know what I mean. So I'm just waiting for Asda's to open, grab some food and bits and pieces. It's about 20 past 9 at the minute. Yeah, so waiting for Asda's to open. I've had a couple of hours sleep in the car. I just had to I was coming back from Great Yarmouth and I could feel myself getting worse and worse, and I thought, well, I've got to stop. I can't just carry on driving like this, so pulled over on a beachfront. I just had a couple of hours in the car, but like I say, I want to go back to the hotel now, have a shower, well, get some food, have a shower. I've already had a McDonald's breakfast. Let's try and get the sun right, because I always get it wrong. There we are. Yeah, so get back to the hotel, have a shower, download all my video and stuff, and the sound off the microphone, and then start putting a video together for you guys, or this video together for you guys. So thanks for watching. Like I say, we got there 5:15 in the morning. So left Land's End. You can tell how tired I am. Left Land's End at hang on, the screen's gone. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we left Land's End at 9:30 last night and got here at 5:15 this morning. Didn't make it sunset to sunrise, but 3/4 an hour. It's not bad going, is it? And especially as other guys were driving a lot more powerful cars than mine. I mean, to be fair, I was on the limit all the time. There was no doubt about it. I was on the limit all the time. So, you know, when I got here, my average speed, although I didn't reset it straight away, once I reset it, my average speed was 61 mile an hour. They reckon if you can get the average speed the whole journey 62 mile an hour or 62 or 3 mile an hour and above, you'll make it on time. Well, I had a slow bit at the beginning, didn't realise that I hadn't reset me average speed. In fact, I didn't even know I had an average speed thingy on the dashboard. So I was looking for the miles left on the fuel, and didn't know about it. So pressed the button and thought, oh, that's average speed, that looks handy. So yeah, Asda's is open now. So right, that's it, guys. If you're at Rustival this year, Rustival, look out for that. Share that again. Rustival, I will be there, and so will the car. I'll display the car this year. I didn't display it last year, so not that, you know, all the Devon farm mud on it. Look at the state of it. Look at this. This is genuine Devon farm mud splattered all up the side of this. But she's done well. Done well. Look at the flies on the front. Absolutely plastered. And what I say, well, I can't remember what the mileage was now. One of the guys had worked it out at 472, I think he said, and I think I did it in 411. So various routes, various ways of doing it, but you can't use the M4. So yeah, the Top Gear Challenge, Land's End to Lowestoft. Right guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao for now.